Welcome to another episode of Core Discussions. My name is Legacy.
My name's Max.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Hunter.
And my name is Carson.
Beautiful.
All right. So today I'm going to let D3 take it away with what we're doing.
So normally, we like to do a little bit of trivia. We're doing general trivia. Last time we did this, Hunter had a resounding victory. Probably his most dominant performance to date, but we can see if he can repeat that dominance.
Yo.
So, gentlemen, do you want to know your categories?
No.
Surprise me.
Yes.
You have science, geography, sports, movies, and history.
Great.
Anyone you just want to get out the way.
Science.
History. Okay. Well,
We do science then history there.
Alright. So, question number 1 for science. What is the heaviest organ inside the human body? If the nurse gets this wrong, he should feel shame.
Well, I mean, yeah, because I know the weight of all the organs.
You should. You should. They teach you that in nursing school.
yeah. Just for games like this.
Alright, Phil and Hunter, you are correct. It is the liver.
Woo, baby!
Oh no! I want to
That's so
asterisk. It's so because my brain is so big, mine's gonna be heavier.
Wow.
Right.
See, I wasn't going to put the liver down. I thought, wait, doesn't that soak up a lot of stuff and take in a lot of stuff?
Goes for me, baby.
Yes, we
Right, Hunter?
know you got
Right,
fun.
Our residential nurse.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I said it soaks up a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, yes, the liver does a lot of stuff. Yes.
So,
Oh, thank you. That's very scientific. There's a lot of stuff. Hey,
That's
that's what that college education does right there.
The next question is, who is credited for discovering penicillin?
Why couldn't you have done the polio question like you had rehearsed?
Because I say, you know what, I'm going to mix it up on y'all.
I don't know this one, so I pass.
Oh, somebody knows this one. Alright, Hunter, you are correct. It is Alexander Fleming, guys. Alexander Fleming. I mean, come on.
If you give me polio, I would have gotten that, but no.
Maybe I will next time.
You never
But-
make questions for me.
Anyways, Max, what is the rarest blood type?
So I don't know.
You have to give me positive or negative.
Mm.
And I have the rough percentage of people that have this blood type.
I'm struggling.
Ooh, Carson, you were so close. And Phil, O negative, that's the universal donor, correct?
Yeah, that's the
Hunter?
most.
I
Isn't that the
remember,
most?
is that the universal donor?
I don't know about the most common, but
But it is
The donor,
AB negative.
oh, that was a
AB
good guess.
negative.
Okay, that was a good guess.
Roughly 0.6 to 1% of the population have it.
I knew it was AB. I was just debating positive or negative.
Yeah.
Yes, Max
right.
and Hunter were correct.
I knew it was negative. I was like, it's either O or AB. I can never remember which one's which.
The next question I have for you is, who was the scientist to propose the 3 laws of motion?
Bobby, if you ask me to give you a first name on him, I'm gonna slap you. I don't know if my answer's right, but you should know who I'm asking. I'm telling you.
Oh, you
Smith.
guys actually do know this?
No, I don't
I just know a guy who has laws of motion. I don't know if it's these laws.
Yes, everyone is correct. It is Sir Isaac Newton.
Yeah, that's only thing first I could think of.
And now your next question is, what is the largest nerve in the human body?
Okay.
That I don't know.
Name, or am I supposed to say, the nerve?
Yep, it has a very specific name.
I have no clue.
It is the sciatic nerve.
Okay, well, I was close.
No one was correct.
Yeah,
No one
no,
was
I
correct.
wouldn't give it to me. I said spinal cord.
And your last science question is, Dolly was the first ever living creature to be cloned. What type of animal was Dolly?
Oh, come on now.
I believe this was in the 90s when this happened.
I would say,
I know
I would
what-
say
there's-
our generation should get it.
I forgot, but
Whoa.
well, I know what it is, but there's sometimes a confusion between different animals
Yes, everyone is
that are
correct.
that are similar.
It is a sheep. It is a sheep that we have cloned a human not human sheep, a sheep.
The
Oh, a
only
human sheep, Bobby, a human sheep.
wow.
oh, man.
Oh, wow. Put
I
that-
was like, I think it was a sheep from science class when they used to talk about it. Can't remember.
The only other thing I
So
remember back
after-
from the '90s that they did was put the ear on the back of a rat or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
You should see what they do to. Sometimes they'll attach people's, say you have you lost your foot, but they can attach it to like the back of your calf to like give it blood flow until they can reattach it.
Oh
You just
boy,
look at pictures of that, yeah.
that sounds like some human centipede stuff.
That sounds like
Or
sounds like
sometimes
a
that.
horror film.
Well, sometimes they will, like if they have to amputate part of your leg, they will take like the part of your shin and your foot and rotate it backwards so it fits into
Yeah,
prosthetic
let's
better.
not do that.
Oh,
Let
gosh.
me just keep
Yeah.
on my body parts. And next, we're going to history since Max said he wanted to get rid of that one.
Yes.
Alright.
The first history question is: how many men have served as U.S. president?
I see. Now I gotta do the math. Dang it, dude.
Like officially president, or
Bobby, is this a trick question?
Yeah, I feel
it
like
is a
find
trick
out when I
question
give you the
because
sample.
yeah, it is a trick question.
Are you trying to trick me? Whatever, I'll be wrong.
Wow, none of y'all have got that right. So the correct answer is
Dang it.
45. Joe Biden is the 46th
Yeah.
president, but Grover Cleveland won, then lost,
Yeah.
then won again.
See, I thought maybe that happened twice, so that's why I put 44.
Only happened once. Grover Cleveland's the only man to win, lose, win. Now your next question is: how many U.S. amendments are there in the Constitution?
Jesus.
And I got an interesting fact about the very last one that was passed. Alright, so someone does have it exactly right.
Dadgum.
Wow.
Hunter, you are correct. It is 27.
That was a complete guess. That was a complete guess.
if you want-
It seemed
You want
right.
to hear
It
an
seemed right.
interesting fact about the 27th Amendment? It was originally proposed on September 25th, 1789, and was passed on May 5th, 1992.
I'm surprised. It's really hard to pass an
Hey,
amendment.
202-year gap between
That's
proposal
crazy.
and ratifying.
What was the last
The next-
amendment?
That was the last amendment.
So
No,
what was
what
it?
was
He's
it?
asking.
What was it?
Oh yes, it is. It delays laws affecting congressional salary from taking effect until after the next election of representatives. No other amendment took that long to get passed. The next longest one was just over 3 years. Yeah, 200 years it took to get
They
that
probably
passed.
followed
So
it,
you
forgot
know
they
what?
had it. Like, oh crap,
Yeah.
we gotta rule on this.
Your next question is: how many years was the 100-year war?
Oh, I think I know this one.
I do not.
No one was
Yeah.
within plus or minus one. Max was the closest, but it was 116 years.
Oh!
What was that? Okay, that's like 4 or 5 generations of just fighting.
Seriously.
Dadgummit.
What'd you guess, Max?
I guess
112.
112.
I felt pretty good.
I
with that.
I guess 131 seemed good to me.
And Carson gets 101, and Phil gets 97, which would have been funny if it was under 100 years.
I thought for a second, I was like, maybe it was, but the war, like them actually fighting, was really not 100, but it was close enough that you said 100. 100-year war sounds better than 97.
Yeah, it does. But your next question is: what is considered to be the first known written set of laws? You go over this in world history.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. I can't.
Alright, Carson and Hunter, you are correct. It's the Code of Hammurabi.
Oh my god, I can't get anything right.
I remember the
Code
name.
of Hammurabi.
Yeah.
It was like the eye for an eye type of law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it?
They believe it came about between 1755 and 1750 BC. That's roughly the pinpoint.
And doesn't it have like multi languages on it?
Protestant Reformation was started by who? Who started the Protestant Reformation?
No idea.
Please don't get one right, for goodness sakes.
I don't think it's this guy, but that's the.
Alright, Max,
I spelled it
Carson,
wrong,
Phil,
too.
you are correct. It is Martin Luther.
I thought so. The staples, the 12 staples.
Yeah.
I didn't get
It was more than 12.
95
Oh.
theses. He,
Yeah,
technically
yeah.
he never did staple them to the wall. He just had it written. I think he mailed them. He never did
Oh,
staple
okay.
them.
Yeah, back then I don't think
They
they
didn't
really
have
had staples.
He was also excommunicated from the church.
was.
I
Yes.
remember that for
Now, your last history question, which anyone should get if you ever listen to me talk about this, is Khmer
yeah.
Say that
Rouge
again?
was a regime ruling what nation in the 20th century? I'm glad Philip listened to me.
I was gonna say there's a hint, but I won't give it. But I'm gonna say some of why I remember this.
I wrote my senior thesis on this.
I know you said it a lot of times, but that means I have to listen to when you speak. Gosh, if I was Bobby, what would I say? I mean, there's so many genocides this guy talks about. Pass.
All right, Carson and Phil, you are correct.
Cambodia.
It's
And yeah, I
MS.
knew it was some like Asian.
It is in our latest podcast when we talk about acting performances. He mentions.
No, I
this.
know he
was
mentioned it. I mean, I remember it.
I was recently listening to it before I came here, but I remember you saying it.
I
'Cause
remembered
was
everything
like,
else. I know it's Pol Pot and all this other stuff. I don't remember. I
You're
forgot.
correct. Pol Pot was the leader. They
Why
ruled
couldn't that
between
been a question, Bobby? Why couldn't that been a question?
Well,
Nah,
I didn't
good
think you would
question.
know it.
I wouldn't have known that leader, but I knew the country. I remember the country.
I remember it because the names.
They
I mean,
ruled between 1975 and 1979.
And what was the movie again, Bobby?
The Killing Fields.
Killing Fields, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do geography next because it's next on my paper.
All right.
What is the name of the longest river on Earth?
I don't know. This isn't right, but
Oh, you should have gone with your first answer. It is the Nile River. Now, I can give you the mileage. The Nile River is 4,132 miles. The Amazon River is 3,977 miles. The top
Wow.
two.
I was just saying, I knew that one off the bat because like
Hunter, your
there's so
lead.
many.
You had quite a substantial lead. You have let that be trimmed down to 1.
And it's shrinking.
Let's,
But your
let's-
next question is, what is the largest desert in the world?
oh, I got you.
If you tell me I'm wrong, I'm going to scream.
And let's see what we got. All right, Hunter and Max, you're correct. It is technically Antarctica. Antarctica is considered a desert.
good trick.
Hey,
Good trick.
right?
Yes,
Good
it is.
Not true.
It's considered the
I
yeah, it is.
I've heard that. I've heard that before. I'm like, Antarctica can't be a desert, right? Oh, I don't know what's the definition. I know it's like measured by precipitation a year, but like they're covered in snow. Well, not anymore.
So yes, it is the Antarctic desert.
I've heard that trick question before, so I was ready for that one.
Yeah. Your next question is, what is the capital of Uganda? I was going to say
Oh,
Philippines.
come on.
Oh, come on! What?
This is a biased question.
Yeah, this
It
is.
is.
Bias. This is bias.
If
Can we get
anyone
another question?
if anyone doesn't know here from the pod, our friend Philip / Legacy over there, it's from Uganda. This is a cheating question.
So
All right, next question, Bobby.
we had an anatomy
Yeah,
question,
we're not
and you don't think that gives Hunter a huge advantage? I'm
we
sorry.
had one anatomy question. It was about the weight of an organ.
No, and the largest nerve in the body.
Okay.
Can you enlighten the rest of the group of the capital of your home country?
It is Kampala.
It is Kampala.
And also, you all should know that is where I was born too. So just throwing that out there in case you haven't listened, because I've said it
They
before.
don't listen. I knew it, but they don't listen. That's all I'm saying.
I've said it's the capital.
I've known you
Plus, you
forever.
should have just guessed that because it's one of the only places you probably knew. So if you've heard me say Kampala, probably just guess that because I'm like, how many gun places do you guys know?
Your next question now is, how many states, U.S. states, share a border with Mexico? How many U.S.
Oh
states
boy.
share a border with Mexico?
Okay, all right. I gotta do some thinking here. What we
I'll
got?
give you a
I'm
hint.
like trying to
Hawaii.
do it in my head. I'm trying to do it in my head and like go across the map. Like, here's Mexico.
Hey, let me pull up a map real quick.
I think I know this one.
I'm guessing.
It is Carson and Phil are exactly right. It is
Yes.
4.
4.
Four, dang. I overshot
It's
that.
California, Texas, New
Yeah.
Mexico, Arizona.
Yeah, I got
just have
those.
to kinda, like-
No got
Oh
it.
yeah, because Texas does close it off.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wait, does it hit Louisiana or not? And then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure Texas closes it off. So
Now your next question is, name me the 5 oceans of the world. 5 oceans.
Okay.
Name me the 5. This is stuff we should know, but are we smarter than a 5th grader is the question.
All right, I got 4. Let's think, Max.
wow.
What's the fifth one, though?
I know, right? I don't.
I know.
remember
I
learning five.
just
I don't
me. I'm
remember learning
like,
five.
where is this one located?
I don't ever learn 5. I think you're. I think that's new. That must be something new.
Alright, so the 3 main ones are the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian.
Right.
Then there's also the Arctic Ocean,
Mhm,
and also the Antarctic Ocean, or the Southern Ocean, as it also has been called.
Oh wow,
So-
Antarctic. Ugh.
Mount Everest is a part of what mountain range?
You couldn't just ask me what country it's in.
You know how we have like the Appalachian Mountains?
Yeah,
I'm familiar with mountain ranges.
got that.
Well, everyone but Phil is correct. It's the Himalayan Mountains.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
Or the Great Himalayan Mountains, as some people call
What'd
it.
you put, Phil? Andes?
He put
No,
the
I
Alps.
said I put the
It's
Alps.
in
I came out, I was
Switzerland.
like,
Mount Everest is in Nepal and Tibet or China. Don't want to offend Chinese audience out there. Your next category is I'll do actually sports and movies.
movies.
Movies, all right. What is the first movie to gross over 100 million at the U.S. box office? The very first.
Oh, I don't know.
It would not be the only.
It really would have been hard for this one. In just the U.S. box office. I think I'm wrong, but let's just go with that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So then, all y'all wrong. It is Jaws. Jaws is the first one to do it during their original run.
Mm.
Gone with the Wind, they had so many re-releases during that short time period, it eventually did get over that easily, but not during its original run. In fact, you can't even find figures that show its original run.
So how do we know?
Yeah. I could be right. I could be right.
Well, guys, I will say it could be, but
Yeah.
according to the Guinness Book of World Records, it is Jaws.
And who is Guinness? Why should I trust him?
Yeah.
And Wikipedia, honey, because you cited them earlier, it was Jaws as well.
Wow, Wikipedia said that.
I mean, Wikipedia, that's fine.
Now, next question is, how many Best Directing Oscars does Stanley Kubrick win? He's considered one of the greatest directors of all time.
Oh, we're familiar.
A man who launched a million conspiracy theories in one movie.
You know he filmed the moon landing, right?
Man, he's that good, you know.
That's what he won the Oscar for.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
Hunter,
mine.
you are correct. He won 0.
Come on.
Yeah, I figured it was a trick question.
See, I was thinking, all right, he knows what we're going to think is a trick question. He wants us to guess 0, so it's 1.
Well, I honestly couldn't. Well, because I was trying to think of a movie he would have won for, and I was like, I don't think he won for any of them, honestly.
He was nominated for A Clockwork Orange. Let's see, he was nominated for a few others. I think 2001
It's like maybe,
Space
yeah, that's why I was
Odyssey.
like, maybe he won it for 2001.
Nope, never won. He got one for like special effects for Space Odyssey, but that's it. So apparently the Academy Award does not like recognizing great directors. That's just
The
how
Academy
it
Award
rolls
likes
sometimes.
awarding weird, lame movies that no one cares about.
Pretty much.
Next question is, who played the first talking Dracula? Who is the actor that played the first talking Dracula?
If it's not this guy, I'm going to be pissed by it, because why else? Who else could it be?
That's gonna be some random dude no one's ever heard of.
Carson and Max. Carson and Max, you're correct. It's Bela Lugosi.
Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Oh, that's
you
what.
gave me Frankenstein.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, you know what? I got confused.
Who did Frankenstein? I forget his name.
Hunter. Boris Karloff.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
Karloff,
definitely meant Bela Lugosi, but yeah.
Next question is, who became the first actor or actress to win 4 Academy Awards?
Oh, what's her name? Oh man, hold on.
Oh,
Oh, what's this person's name?
In fact, they are the only person with 4 now that
Yeah,
I
I
look
was
at
saying
it.
only one person has 4. Everybody else has 3.
I'm not going to waste time. I'm not going to get it. So.
It is Katharine Hepburn.
Yes!
Thank God,
Yes,
dude.
I knew it was a
she's-
woman, and I knew what she looked like. I could not get her name.
All 4 of her awards were for Best Actress. She never won.
Yeah, I
for
was-
Best
I was
Actress.
trying to think. I was like, who is that actress who is in Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? I was like, it's her. I know for a fact.
Yep, she won it for that.
Mhm.
And I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of her work, but you know.
What?
Oh, yeah,
She's
no,
good.
no.
It's good.
I kind of the reason I somewhat knew this because I feel she's slightly overrated because she's kind of a one-note actress, in my opinion.
Well, apparently not one though, because she won 4 different Academy Awards, so they must really love her.
I'm saying I felt she played the same role a lot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna disagree with
Well,
you.
a lot of old people consider John Wayne the greatest actor ever lived, and he played the same role. In
Oh,
the
it was
movie.
trash.
Oh, don't
Dude.
get
He's
me
not even
started.
good.
All right, for those who have studied film, what are the dying words of Charles Foster Kane in Citizen Kane?
Have you watched the movie?
Wow.
Have you ever watched the movie?
Oh, Carson.
Wasn't it on
Answer?
HBO Max?
Probably is, yeah.
I've probably seen the movie like more than 5 times, so with classes,
Everyone
but
but Phil was correct. It was Rosebud.
The only reason I got that, Bobby, was because of Family Guy.
I was like, you probably were Family Guy. I knew it. And some people say that's a plot hole because no one was there to hear it. But in the movie, the butler said he was in the room when he died.
Yeah, I would say I thought the butler was there.
Your final movie question is, what is the name of the assassin hotel in John Wick?
Oh man, hold on.
What is the hotel for assassins in John Wick? What is the name?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to? Oh, that's an unfair question.
I got it.
Yes,
They're making-
that's a question of a movie I haven't seen.
There.
But
You
that
gotta
happened.
get John. Be quiet. I want to hear it.
I had years, but I'm not going to complain because I had years to watch it. I watch it sometimes.
I think they're making I think they're making like a spin-off called this
They
too.
are.
Supposed to
They
be.
are. Is the Continental.
I knew it because Lewis Reddick's welcome to the Continental Mr. Week.
We stupid.
Phil, if
So
you had done what
bad-
we said and watched those movies, you would have gotten this question right.
Yep.
See, we trying to help you. We're trying to help you, not hurt you.
I'm
So
waiting for.
after
I'm
four
waiting for Jacob.
categories,
You know,
Phil.
we're supposed to watch them together. You know.
Mm.
So-
After for your final one is sports. Your first question is, who won the first World Cup?
Oh my god.
dude.
No idea.
I'm just saying, does anybody know the World Cup history?
No.
Do not.
In fact, this country has only won the first two, I believe, and has not won since.
I believe
Oh,
you're
good.
correct.
That
So
makes-
Can you enlighten these casuals on who won the first World Cup?
It was Uruguay.
Okay.
No,
Not-
no,
Uruguay,
no.
they won the first two. Also, that first World Cup was, I believe, the best the U.S. ever did because they got third
I
place.
think so. I believe so.
That is the
When was the first World Cup?
In the 30s. Your next question is, who is the first MLB player that hit 60 home runs in a season?
I know this one.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah, no clue.
All right. Yep. Carson, Max, and Hunter, you are correct. It is the great Bambino, Babe Ruth.
Ah, thought it was
It
too
was not
obvious.
Mark McGuire. It was not.
Yeah,
I thought it was too obvious. I was like, "There's no way." No, it's too
I
obvious.
originally put Mickey Mantle, and I was like, wait a minute,
No.
no, it's Babe Ruth.
You know, even his-
I originally put Roger Maris because he broke the record with 61. I was like, no. I think Babe had 60.
Yeah, Babe Ruth accomplished this in 1927. Your next question is, who has the record for most turnovers in NBA history regular season?
Who would it be? Would it be him?
The first guy.
Maddox and Phil, y'all gave me second place.
You kidding
Hunter
me?
and Carson gave me first place. It is LeBron James.
Oh, really?
LeBron James is now number one.
See, I knew that for a fact.
Yeah, I was throwing a popular person out there.
I really did that just to make fun of Jacob.
I'm surprised they got
The
that.
next question is, how many World Series have the New York Yankees won?
Jesus, I don't know.
They have won the most by a landslide.
Yes. I feel like I had the number, but I feel like I'm one off.
All right, Phil, you are correct. It is 27.
Dang it, man! I put 24.
I
They
thought
won
so. I remember in
7.
2009 they said it. That's why I remember in 2009 they said it.
They've
My-
been
my-
in 40 World Series.
Like I know it's like high 20s. I was like, I'm pretty sure in 2009 it's like 27.
Now, your next question is, who has the most regular season 500-yard passing games in NFL history?
Mm.
Interesting.
In one season or just career-wise?
For career.
Well, you
There's
would think it'd be one guy, but
There's three people that I'm
I
like,
know.
really two, because the other one I'm like,
How many have been accomplished? There's been 26 in NFL history.
I'm gonna feel real dumb if it's the person, the other person.
It is not Drew Brees or Tom Brady. It is Big Ben Roethlisberger.
yes,
I got
I
it
got it
right,
right.
He has three. He has three.
Well, see,
Drew
I
Brees
knew
has two.
I knew for a fact he had 3.
Brees has 2.
I was
I said-
thinking he actually had 4, but
I did it because I believe 1 year he had multiple. 1 year is like,
Yeah.
maybe.
yeah, I
Big
haven't
Ben does
I haven't fancy that year, so he had 2.
Big Ben
yeah.
does have 4 in his career, but 1 was in the
No
playoffs.
playoffs, yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay,
Jacksonville.
okay.
He does have 4 total.
See, I was just thinking Drew Brees because there was years where he just kept throwing. They threw so many times. I was like, I think I was like, I knew it wasn't Brady because I was like, he doesn't do it. But I was like,
Well, Brady's not down by enough to throw 500 yards unless it's a Super Bowl.
All right, and the last question is, how many World Cups has Brazil won?
Are you kidding?
Come on.
How many World Cups has Brazil won?
I'm not even gonna waste time.
No
I'm
idea,
just gonna
dude.
give you a guess. I have no idea. So I'm not even gonna waste time thinking about it.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh,
This
maybe
is
we'll watch some more
this is
soccer. Crown me, crown me.
Wait,
Phil,
I'm gonna
hold on.
laugh. I'm gonna laugh if one of us guessed it right and you don't
Yep.
win.
Okay.
It's 5.
Oh my god! I guess 4.
Five times.
If you guessed 5, you would have won. I would have laughed so hard.
I guess 4. That was so
Man,
funny if I guessed 5.
Well, I guess 8.
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations, Phil, on winning.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Phil.
Thank you for knowing the most watched sporting event in the world.
Soccer still sucks.
Well, won me this game, so doesn't suck that much. Thank you. I'd like to thank my parents for making me for getting me into sports and soccer because it helped me. Thank you again. Let us know below how you guys did. Did you do well or did you kind of crash and burn? Let us know below. Thank you again for everybody who participated. And catch you all next time.
Bye.